Hey, it's Christmas. Were you naughty? Because Santa Claus doesn't bring presents to the naughty. Ho ho! Hi everyone! Today we have a little Christmas arrangement here on my table in my huge living room. It's a similar setup I had for the Halloween video. And if you haven't seen the Halloween video, as you can see, I have the same two lights over here. I'm gonna film the whole Christmas video with my A7S III with the Sigma 18-35. And on this table here, I have a little props that I set up beforehand. We have a liter of milk, some classic chocolate chip cookies, a natural mini Christmas tree, a couple of candles, a small snow globe, a Christmas postcard because we want to write to Santa Claus. We have a little plate because this is where we want to put the cookies on for Santa. And of course, Santa Claus drinks milk with his chocolate chip cookies. And last but not least, we have Christmas decoration paper that we're gonna wrap the table in because right now we have way too much white over here. I need some contrast between the table and the actual wall. I just want a really nice edit of decorating the setup for Santa Claus. The theme I thought for today is Christmas magic, meaning that I would like to have some sort of magical edits. I'm gonna explain along the way, and I really want also a metaphorical magical feeling to the edit itself. But Alex, do you have a shot list in mind? No, not today. I do have a feeling of how I see it edited. I have some specific shots that I really want in the video. However, most of that is in my mind in a non-chronological order. I do know what I want to start with. For our first shot, I'm only going to use the Christmas decoration paper and the table, but empty. So, wait a second, I need to empty this. Okay, so our first intro shot, our magical shot, is actually combined out of two incognito shots because we want to pretend this is a magical wand where we slam the table once and then all of a sudden the table is wrapped in Christmas paper. The way we're going to achieve that is through masking. First of all, we need to put the tripod in the same exact place for both shots and not move it at all. Also, the two lights, also not move them at all, because otherwise we're really gonna mess this up. So first of all, once we have the camera where it should be, we slam the table once, and that's really the first shot. The second one is when we put the decoration over the table, and then I'm just gonna take a 5 to 10 second recording of the table wrapped, but with nobody around it. Yes. Perfect! Okay, I think the first shot went awesome. I want to decorate the table now, and right after I want to put it on my computer to actually edit it to really see if it worked right, because since this is the first shot, I want to be 100% it's a good one. Okay, so now that we've wrapped the table with the Christmas decoration, let's take about 10, maximum 15 seconds of just this empty. Let's see. Sorry, but I'm not gonna wear this anymore. It's way too warm in here. The next shot is, we're just gonna put the tree on the table slowly, snap our fingers, and the moment we do that, we're just gonna get a little bit of extra decoration and some Christmas lights. If you're still wondering why I have the cage on the camera, it's because I think it's giving me a better grip when I film with it. And let's go. Perfect. To really try and sell this effect, I'm gonna start recording and shake the table a little bit so that we still have the decorations moving as we had it in the previous shot. I really hope this is gonna work out. So we are recording and let's shake the table. I'll try to do it a bit more. Okay, the next shot is not that complicated. We're gonna try to roll the snow globe from one side to the other. Put it down, but right after, we're gonna have the index finger lift, because in the next shot, I'm gonna try to mask a flame on the finger, because that's how we're gonna light up a candle. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Now this shot is a little bit trickier because I don't want to move anything from the table. As maybe you can see that I've already put the candle here. So we're starting again from a down to up movement with the finger and the fake flame, and we're gonna try to basically throw the flame on the candle. I really hope this is gonna work out. 3, 2, 1, slow, 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 slow. Yeah, enough, go. Okay, for this next shot, we're combining two magic tricks in one. So we're gonna have a chocolate chip cookie floating in frame. We're gonna bring our hand down and pretend that we use the force to put it on the table. So we're gonna do something like this. It goes on the table, and then we're gonna pretend we're squeezing something on top of the glass, and I'm gonna mask that on another shot where we actually pour milk into the glass. So basically it's gonna look like we're pouring milk out of our hands, just like this. For Santa! Come on! Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so far so good. I gotta pay attention that I poured the milk properly in the glass so that we don't mess this shot up. I really hope this is gonna go how I see it. The most important thing is that I don't create extra shadows around the glass, because for this exact shot I'm filming now, I'm only gonna use the masking, the cutoff of the glass. Okay, we're getting to the end of this. I have a little do-it-yourself project over here. It's a piece of cardboard wrapped in some green cloth. I made it years ago specifically for these kind of reasons, to float things in videos. So what I'm gonna do now is put this instead of the plate, and then I have over here a chocolate chip cookie on a stick, and I'm just literally gonna film while I move the cookie a little bit, pretending I'm floating, and in post I'm gonna mask out the stick and key out the green to hopefully sell the effect. So just here, hold it here. Yeah. Our next shot is writing to Santa. So we're gonna get the Christmas postcard and film how we write Dear Santa, comma, and then we have a heart cut. 3, 2, 1. Now we have two real cookies on the plate. I'm gonna add the third one that we green screened. It's gonna be over here, because I imagine the last shot to be the cookie floating, disappearing out of shot because Santa Claus pulled it and wants to eat it, and then the milk level going lower and lower and lower, because obviously Santa Claus wants a glass of milk after some chocolate chip cookies. Okay, that was a long evening for us. I hope you liked this little play around Christmas magic we made in the living room. I hope you learned something from this for your future projects. And hey, maybe you want an in-depth tutorial on how I actually edit these effects. If you do, please let me know in the comments and I'll do it by next Christmas. One thing is for sure, I really gotta get better at planning. I don't think it would have lasted so long this evening if I actually had bullet points with the proper shots planned. There's some of the things you haven't seen on camera where we went back and forth on ideas on what should the chronology of some of the things be, but I think if I would have prepared a bit more, I would have saved at least an hour on all this. But hey, in all seriousness, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope you're spending the holidays with the ones you want to spend the holidays with. And I hope I'll see you one more time this year. See you soon. You will remember to like this video, right? And subscribe. I thought so.